Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Guys, today I'll be sharing with you how to predict matches. How to predict matches. So guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos because we are about to start our rollover. I shall talk about it within the video. So stay tuned to this video. Okay guys, so we shall go direct to our next bet account. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are more of interesting videos that will be coming soon. Okay, so today we shall talk about how to predict matches. So guys, the first thing that you do when you want to predict games is you have to ask yourself a question. What type of matches are you targeting? Are you targeting matches for that very day? Are you targeting matches for tomorrow, the other day, 7 days to come, or maybe a month later? That should be your first question. When do you expect your matches to come? So the first thing that I'll do, guys, I will go here where it's written football, since I'm focusing on football. So we shall click there on football. Then we shall go, like I explained in my previous videos, if you watched them live, as usual, you know these are live games. Sports, guys, these are pre-matches. When you click on sports here, these are pre-matches, matches that will be playing soon, that are not yet playing now. So I will click on our sports there. Okay, so click on our sports. Here is our sports. So guys, like I said, time frame is very important. You have to know the matches that you are targeting, the games that you want to bet on. So we shall go here on this icon in the corner. Okay, so we shall click on that icon. We shall click there. Then guys, there's what is called time filter. So time filter, guys, when you are on no filter, it means that it will just show you matches up to the time that the system feels those are the end of the games until another update will be posted. But now you have to choose your time frame. Do you need matches in the next 30 minutes, or matches that you play in the next 1 hour, next 2 hours, next 6 hours, next 12 hours, next 24 hours, next 48 hours, next 7 days? Do you want matches that will be playing in the next 7 days? Then you just click here. There's what is written here as custom period. So custom period, guys, is where you choose your own period. So if I want matches that will be playing maybe on a specific date, I just choose the start date that I'm focusing on and the end date of period that I'm targeting. So then from there, only matches which will be playing in between those two dates are the matches that are going to be displayed for me to make my own predictions. So in this case, guys, I shall be choosing my own time period, which will be probably today, and ending on 15th September for just an example. Okay, so I shall apply. So guys, here I have my matches that will be playing between today and 15th September. These are the matches that are going to be playing. So guys, when you are done focusing on your time frame, the next thing, guys, that you are supposed to follow is which leagues are you targeting? The leagues that you are targeting. As you know, we are on a fix. We are having a UEFA Nations League where we're having nations playing. Then we also have our clubs. So they keep on switching. So they will play on the national leagues. From there, they will come back and they will play on the club leagues. So as at now, it depends with what you want to choose. So in this case, currently matches that are playing in the next few days, it will be UEFA Nations League. This one. These are the matches that are going to be playing within these periods. These are 80 days. But I shall be focusing more on the major leagues that we have. So guys, the major leagues that we have the England, we have German, we have Spain, we have Italy, we have France. So these are the major leagues that we have. So under England, so you click on England. So you click on England. Under England, you will see that our major league there is English Premier League. Okay. And we also have Championship there. So here you can focus on English Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2. At least these four are the most important leagues that you can focus on. Then under German, you can focus on Bundesliga. Then you can focus on Bundesliga too. Okay. These are the most important ones that you can focus on. Under Spain, we have La Liga. So La Liga there. We have Segunda Division, this one. Okay. So these are the major leagues that you can focus on. Under Italy, we have Serie A, Serie B. Okay. So these are the major leagues that you can focus on. So under France, we have Ligue 1. Okay. So guys, what am I trying to communicate here? We have the Japan League here. You can focus on their league here, and the Division 2 league. Very important leagues. Okay. So I have talked about two things so far. The first thing that I've talked about is you have to know the time frame that you are focusing on. The second thing, you have to know the leagues that you are targeting. So in this case, guys, I am going to target the England, German, Spain, Italy, and France. These are the 5 major leagues that I'm going to talk about now. So after you have chosen your leagues, your major leagues that you are focusing on, the next thing that you have to do now is that you have to open and now check the matches that are currently on the display. So we shall go on the Premier League. Okay. So under Premier League, guys, we have Southampton versus Manchester United. We have Brighton Hove versus Ipswich. We have Crystal Palace versus Leicester City. Okay. We have all these matches. So now, guys, how do I come up with a ticket? So the first thing that I'll do first is do I have specific teams that I want to analyze, or maybe I just want to do a random analysis? Okay, if you have your specific matches, you go to your specific matches. If you don't have your specific matches, you can do random predictions. So random predictions is where I will be choosing team by team and analyze it. So before we go any further, you go down, we leave this page, we go to our Chrome. Okay. So guys, there is this website which is called 1millionpredictions.com. 1 million. This platform, 1 million predictions. It's here. So just search that word 1 million predictions and you shall see this page. So these guys are up to at least 75% accuracy. They predict matches on a daily basis. So what am I talking about? So they have here 1 by 2. That means either home, win, or draw, but direct. They have goals. So okay, let me be clicking. Okay, so they have goals. Then they have corners. They have cards. They have scores, which is correct scores. They have both teams to score. They are only both teams to score predictions there. Player stats. They are special bets. They have double chance. They have draw no bet. Halftime, full-time scores. Halftime, full-time scores. Okay. They have a lot, guys. Okay, so they have all these top 10 MOTD. They have head-to-head, plus they have VIP. So guys, I have never used the VIP before, so please don't make payments to anything. Just follow this video step by step and learn how you come up with a ticket, how you predict using this platform. So the first thing that I'll do, guys, is I shall choose my specific date that I'm targeting on. Let me just see. This ends on what? Is there 13? Okay. Okay, guys. So the English Premier League. The problem we're having is the English Premier League. The games are very far and they are not yet predicted on that site. So we shall just change our time frame there. At least you have understood how this time filter works. You have understood the meaning of this icon there. It's a time filter. So we shall go back to our time frame of shall go back and choose a different time frame. So we shall choose even a 48 hours time frame, which is 3 days. So 3 days there. We shall go to which league now? Okay, let me check the matches that are predicted here on the platform. So today's date is 4th. We shall go We shall go on 4th and 5th. Okay, so this is our 4th, guys. So our 4th September 2024 games that have been predicted are here. So the first thing that I'll do is I will, in my case, if I want to predict maybe something related to scores, I'll first go on the scores here, on the scores, where I will check the correct scores that have been predicted. So I will check the correct scores that have been predicted. So we have the Africa Cup of Nations qualification. We have Comoros versus Gambia. They've predicted a 2-1. Libya versus Rwanda. They've predicted a 2-0. Tanzania versus Ethiopia. They've predicted a 1-1. Sudan versus Niger. They have predicted a 2-1. Okay. Friendlies, I'll skip them. I'll go to, okay, just I'll focus on this. Okay, so what am I interested in? So my main interest, guys, here is that I want to see first their predictions in terms of how they think the scoreline will come out. Then I will use that to my advantage. Okay, so with them they've predicted 2-1. Okay, so now I know that we expect at least 3 goals in this match of Comoros and Gambia. It means that they know too well that there will be goals to be scored in this match. And when you look at Tanzania, Ethiopia 1-1, it means that there won't be much of the goals. It might even come out as 0-0, 1-0, 1-1, or even 2-0. It can come out in any of those scoreline. Okay, so I will come back. Okay, so I will start analyzing. I will first be interested in the Tanzania versus Ethiopia, which is 1-1 prediction. I'll go to the both teams to score, BTTS. So I will go to both teams to score. Okay, so both teams to score there. I'll click and look for the same team. So the same team is here, Tanzania versus Ethiopia, both teams to score. Yes, so where there's a yellow tick, that is where they have predicted. So the yellow tick is on yes column. It means that they have accepted to say both teams will score. So now I am assured to say both teams will score, and there they have predicted what? A 1-1 scoreline. I will move. Okay, Tanzania versus Ethiopia. I will come to where it says special bets. So special bets there. I'll click there. Okay. On special bets, I will come to Tanzania versus Ethiopia. They have said first half results draw. Okay. First half result draw. So draw can mean that it can come out 1-1 in the first half, or it can even come out 0-0 in the first half and they score in the second half. But they've predicted a draw. Okay. So now I'm beginning to learn something about this game. So the next thing that I'll do, I will go here where it's written halftime, full time. Okay. I will go here, HTFT. So halftime, scoreline, and full time scoreline. So I will go there. Okay. I'll look for the same team. And here it is, guys. They have predicted a draw in the first half, draw in the second half. Okay. X/X. Okay. This is what I've learned about this match. Okay. So the next thing that I'll do, guys, I will come to this other platform. It's also a betting prediction site. It is called BetMate. BetMate, guys, take note. BetMate is also one of the platforms that have a slight percentage in terms of accuracy. So I will go there. Okay. The first thing I'll do is I will come here. Okay. 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 So I will choose for today. So we check. Okay. Click okay for tomorrow. We want our match. Okay, guys, our match is here. Tanzania versus Ethiopia. So when you check, guys, on the 1 million predictions, they predicted a 1-1. But on the BetMate, they have predicted a 1-0. What is common about these two sites? The common thing is that they are saying that this game will not have a lot of goals. So goals will not be many. We don't expect a lot of goals. Okay, so 1-0, 1-1 on the other platform. So from there, guys, I shall move to another betting platform, okay, which is Football Predictions AL. Football Predictions AL. This one, guys. So I shall go there. Okay, so I shall go there, click. Okay, so shall press on tomorrow. We shall look for our game. Where's our game? Okay, Ethiopia. Where is our game? Okay, where is our game? Okay, okay, where's our game? Which date is showing this side? Okay, okay, so okay, we shall look for a game. Okay, let me just okay. Okay, Tanzania. This is okay, the game is here. It's showing fourth. Okay, a couple of nations, fourth. Okay, it's here, guys. So I have found it. Okay, it's here. So I shall go on Ethiopia versus Tanzania. So guys, the match is here. They have predicted a 1 or draw, so meaning Tanzania will win or it will come out draw. So I have noted something. These guys are still talking about a draw. So the next thing is I will go here, I will come here on the unders and overs. I'll go there and check what these guys have predicted. So Tanzania versus Ethiopia, guys, it is here. It is here. They have predicted an under 2.5 goals. Guys, are we learning something? The other side, they have predicted a 1-1. The other side, they have predicted a 1-0. This side, they have predicted an under 2.5. So under 2.5 means it can be 1-1, like the way they said, or it can be 1-0, or it can be 0-0. Not more than 2 goals will be available in this match. This is the third betting platform predicting. This is the same prediction platform predicting almost the same thing. Okay, now I am done. I have checked quite. Let me see. Okay, I have checked on quite a lot of sites. 3 sites. It's not a joke. These are experts, betting experts. They predict matches according to how they have assessed. So matches, guys, can be affected by weather. So if it is raining where they are playing from, the experts will know to say, okay, the weather is not conducive and scoring more goals will be very difficult. Even when the match, the team is hard, the team is very strong, you will find that the game might come out 0-0. not because they don't know how to play, but because weather has affected the match. Okay, so I shall go back to 1xbet, and our game, guys, is here: Tanzania versus Ethiopia. So the first thing that I'll do is I will go through my options, my favorite options, these options that I have pinned, that I've ticked in blue, I've pinned. Okay, if you want to learn how to pin matches or choosing the best options for 1xbet, go in the comment section, guys. I shall drop a link that will show you how I do this, and the options, the best options that you can pin and use them, and how they work. Okay, so guys, I go down my options. Okay, I go down. The first question I'll ask myself is what type of options am I focusing on? I have heard to say, oh no, I've learned to say this match can come out 1-1, this match can come out 1-0, this match will produce under 2.5 goals, meaning there won't be a lot of goals. So I shall come down. Okay, so there's this option: at least one team will score. I'll go there. I'll check the options that are there. Guys, they are talking about, there's this option, over 2.5, no. So it means that none of these teams will score 3 goals or more. None of these two teams will score 3 goals or more. No has got 1.15 odds. Okay, so I will look at this odd. I'll look at this odd very closely. Okay, network. Okay, I'll look at this order very closely. Okay, I'll go down. Check other option. Guys, there's this option again: goes in a row by a single team. So goes in a row by a single team simply means that certain goals have to be scored by one team before the other team scores for you to lose or win. So it simply means that I will go there. Guys, there is this option: 3 goals or more, no. So when I say 3 goals or more, no, I mean that none of these teams will score 3 goals in a row. Like they score 1, they score 2, they score 3 without another team scoring, interfering in between. Tanzania can score 1. Ethiopia scores again 1. Tanzania scores 2. Ethiopia scores another second goal. It comes out 2-2. So this simply means that if it comes out this way, if I said 3 or more, no, I have won. Okay, another scenario. If Tanzania scores 1, Ethiopia scores 1. Tanzania scores the second goal. Remember, Tanzania scored the first goal. Ethiopia conceded the first goal as well. If Tanzania scores the second goal, okay, Ethiopia also maybe scores the second goal. It comes out 2-2. Ethiopia scores the third goal, the fourth goal, and the fifth goal. This is the only time this option will lose, simply because one of the teams has scored 3 goals in a row without the other team scoring. I hope I'm clear. Okay. In case Tanzania scores 1, Ethiopia scores 1. Tanzania comes back, scores the second goal. Okay. Scores the third goal. Okay. Then the fourth goal, it's now Ethiopia who scores, and it comes out 3-2. This option has won simply because only a team has only managed to score 2 goals in a row without the other team conceding. So this option only settles, only dies, only loses when a team scores 3 goals in a row without another team scoring. But remember, guys, where we are coming from, we have assessed, we have checked, and we are told by the experts that side that this game will not have so many goals. So it means that there is a possibility that none of the two teams will score 2 goals in a row. Remember, guys, when betting, every odd counts. 1.115 odds is a good odd for rollovers. This is how we come up with rollover bets with the minimum risk. So the next thing that I'll do, okay, I have seen what they're talking about here. I will go back. Guys, there's this application, Android app, okay, which is called Outscore. And there's another one which is called SofaScore. Download these two apps, guys. You can use them for streaming live games. You can still use the apps for making follow-ups on the scoreline for matches and all that. So download both of them. I'll show you how we use them. We just start with OutScore. Okay, so I will go on OutScore. Here on OutScore, guys, we are here on live. Okay, so down here we'll go where it's written leagues in the corner. So we shall click on leagues. Here it is. Okay, we shall look for our match under the leagues. Okay, so we shall go on Africa, because those are Africa qualification, Africa Cup qualifying matches. We shall go there on Africa. Okay, 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 okay. Our match is here, guys. Tanzania versus Ethiopia. So we shall click on the match here. We shall click on the match. Okay. So we shall go here where it's written H2H, which is head to head. So we shall go on head to head. So we want to check these guys when they met before. How were the score lines? So here, guys, we come here and we are taught to say on January 11, 2013, Ethiopia versus Tanzania had an international club friendly, okay, where the first half came out 1-0 and the full time was 2-1. Ethiopia won. The next interaction was November 28, 2015, okay, where the first half came out 0-0, full time 1-1, okay. The last interaction was 30 November 2015, okay, first half 1-0, second half 1-1, and these that you see in brackets, guys, they mean penalties, okay. So this game had to go to penalties. That's where Ethiopia won the match. So Ethiopia won through penalties. So now, guys, we will notice one thing. The scoreline was very poor. The scoreline was very poor. 1-1, 1-1, 2-1. Okay. So I will now go back confidently and now select my option. None of the two teams will score 3 goals in a row. So my option is here. Okay, it's here, goes in a row by single team. I shall click there and say 3 or more, no. So I am saying none of the two matches, none of the two teams will score more than 3 goals in a row. 3 goals or more in a row without another goal scoring. None of the two will do that. Okay, so I am done with this match. So the next thing that I'll do is I'll still go back to the same cycle. I'll choose my other game. Okay, I'll choose another game that I want to focus on. Okay, another game that I want to focus on. Okay, so we shall go back to our prediction sites. Like I said, guys, you have to be familiar with these betting prediction sites. We have 1 million predictions. We have BetMate. Then we have Football Predictions AL. Football Predictions AL. So I'll go back to 1 million predictions. So 1 million predictions, another game that I want to bet on is I'll go back to my score. Okay. I'll go back to my score there. Okay. Check for other correct scores that have been predicted. Okay. So there are games like, for example, Comoros. So Comoros versus Gambia. When you look at Comoros versus Gambia, sorry, you will notice that they are predicting a 2-1 scoreline. So when they predict a 2-1 scoreline, it simply means that we expect a little bit more of goals in this match. So we are expecting a little bit more of goals in this match. So as usual, we shall go back on the both teams to score. We check, we confirm. Okay, guys, the yellow tick is here, which is under yes. So both teams to score, yes. Okay, they've told us both teams to score, yes. We shall go on the special bet, and check what they are saying about Comoros versus Gambia. So they are saying Comoros to score in first half. They are predicting that Comoros will score a goal in first half. We are learning something, guys. So we are expecting a goal or goals in the first half of the match. Comoros versus Gambia. Okay. From there, we go back to our halftime, full time scoreline. The win. Okay. Who win the first half and who win the full time. We come. So they are telling us, guys, that Comoros will win the first half and also the second half. Okay. Okay. From there, we now go back to our other betting prediction site, BetMate, like I said. Okay. So BetMate will go and look for the game. So for tomorrow, Comoros. Okay, guys, Comoros is here. So Comoros versus Gambia. They have predicted a 1-0 scoreline. So BetMate is predicting a 1-0 scoreline. But the 1 million predictions, they are predicting a 2-1 scoreline. Guys, there's something familiar about these two predictions. You have always to cite similarities. You will notice one thing. The 1 million prediction, they are saying Comoros will win this game by 2-1. The BetMate, they are predicting that Comoros will win the match by 1-0. So the bottom line is they are predicting that Comoros will win the game. So we are now catching something, that Comoros will win the game. So, okay, we have learned. So the next thing, we shall go to our football predictions AL. Comoros, we shall look for our team. Okay. So Comoros is here, guys. So Comoros, they are predicting an over 2.5. So Comoros versus Gambia, they are predicting over 2.5, meaning goals will be more than 2. Okay. So we shall click on the win, draw, or to win. Home win, away win, or draw. So guys, they are predicting that Comoros versus Gambia the home will win. So Comoros, they are predicting that Comoros will win the match. Okay, so we are learning something. So all the three sides have predicted that Comoros will win the match. Then the next thing that we are going to do is we shall go on the both teams to score here. We check what are they saying on both teams. So they are saying that Comoros and Gambia, both teams will score. So when they say both teams will score, yes, it simply means that these guys are going together with the 1 million predictions. 1 million predictions predicted a 2-1, which is Comoros win, but they will be both teams to score. But the BetMate predicted a 1-0 win. The fact is Comoros will win the match. Okay, so I guess we are learning something out of this match. Okay, so we shall go back to what they call their main prediction. So we shall go on the main prediction. Okay, so on main prediction, guys, they have predicted a 1 or draw. So meaning Comoros to win or draw. Okay, we have learned something. We now go back to our house score. So we go back to our house score. Okay, house score there. I hope you saw the icon. House score, it's here. Okay, we open our house score. So under our house score, guys, we shall look for our match. Okay, like I said, Africa, a couple of nations qualifying matches are under Africa here. So we click there. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we come on matches. Okay, so under matches, we have found our under matches here, we have found our match Comoros versus Gambia. So we click on it. Then we go where it's written head to head. So H2H. Okay, so under head to head, guys, it is showing that these two games have no interactions that has been recorded under the house score. Okay, so this is where now we go back and go to our SofaScore again to confirm. So we go to SofaScore. Okay, so we go to SofaScore. SofaScore Africa is here. Okay, our match is here, Comoros versus Gambia. So we shall click on it. Okay, this is how it shows. So we shall go to matches. Okay, previous interactions. So guys, there's one thing I like about SofaScore. It always has what is written at team stakes. So they will tell you partial information of what they know about these two teams. Okay. So here, what are they telling us? So they are telling us to say, okay, without clean sheet, 9 games, over 2.5 goals. This is Gambia. So over 2.5 goals, 4 matches out of 5 matches came out over 2.5. First to concede 6 matches over 8 matches. Less than 4.5 cards, 5 matches over 7. So meaning they have more matches with over 4.5 cards whenever they are playing. Okay. So we look at it down here where it's written head to head. It's here. So under head to head, we are seeing that even here they have no history recorded for these 2 matches. So what we are going to do is we shall click on individual matches to check how they score their goals. So we shall start with the first one there, the home. So we shall click on the home. Home, it will bring their previous matches. So here you will notice that, okay, so Comoros versus Mozambique 2024, July 7th, they played and came out draw 2-2. Mozambique won the penalties. Okay, so the other one, 2024, July 5th, okay, Angola scored 2-1 and won. Okay, so Zambia versus Comoros, okay, this was 2nd July 2024. Comoros won 1-0. Okay, so June, this is 27th June 2024. Comoros lost to Zimbabwe 1-0. Okay, so now we are learning something. So the next thing you will notice that the score lines are poor. Here is 2-1, here 1-2. There are no goals unless you go down the friendly games. Okay, friendly games. Okay, down. Okay, we shall go to Gambia, check their score lines in their previous matches. Guys, you will notice that Gambia is fire. Gambia is fire. So Gambia on 24th, 11th June 2024, Gambia, Gabon won 3-2. On 8th June 2024, Gambia won by 5 goals to 1, 5-1. Okay, so Gambia versus Cameroon, 2 goals Gambia, Cameroon won 3. Okay, Guinea versus Gambia, 1-0. Okay, Senegal versus Gambia, 3-0. Gambia had a red card. Okay, you start analyzing, you start picking out similarities. So you come down. Okay, so there are no much details for this game under these because they don't have their previous score lines and all that. Okay, so on top of that, we go back now to our 1xBet. Okay, so Gambia, so search for Gambia. Okay, Gambia. Okay guys, it's here. So we shall check the odds that have been given for home and away and draw. So you will notice that home has been given 2.93 odds, away has been given 2.54 odds, draw 3.04 odds. So if we are to pick according to odds, we are told that Gambia has a higher chance of winning than Comoros. But when we go down there on our prediction sites where our experts have predicted, they are saying that Comoros has a higher chance of winning this match. Okay, so we shall look at so guys, notice there are these 4 dots that are there. So these 4 dots, you can slide and they'll start changing options, bringing certain information that might help you. You can slide again. Okay, so here it's showing capacity of the stadium, surface, grass. They're telling you the city where they'll be playing from and all that. Okay, we shall slide again. Very important information, guys. It is telling us the temperature and the humidity of the stadium. So very important, guys. So always, whenever you are predicting, you should be coming here. You slide these options. You just slide these pages. They will slide. Check also this column, the temperature, the humidity, and all that. So this is where it tells you if there will be no rain or there will be rain, if the sun will be there heavily or not, and all those factors. So those factors are very important when predicting, because we don't want to miss any information. So very important information. So now we know the temperatures. Okay, 24 degrees Celsius. Okay, we know the humidity. Okay, we know the drops of rain probably that we might expect and all that. So okay, we go back. We just go down. So these are our options. Okay, goals will be scored up to a minute. Okay, you check. Okay, race to a number of goals. Okay, you check results in minutes. Okay, go both teams to score. We check duration of draw minutes. Okay, we check. We are looking for a suitable option for that bet. Okay, at least team 2 to win at least half. No. Okay, scores during the match. Okay, guys, here is something interesting. Remember that where we are coming from, we have been told where we are coming from that Comoros is likely to win this match. Comoros is likely to win this match. So if Comoros is likely to win this match, they are telling us scores during the match. Will there be such a scoreline during the match? Yes or no? When you look at that, guys, you will notice that there's a 1-0, a 0-1, where Gambia will score 0-1. Okay, we know for sure that Gambia might score the first goal. Okay, we are seeing the 2-0. Now, guys, here's a question. If Comoros is likely to win this match, and we have been told that Gambia will not score more goals, and we expect Comoros to score goals. So initially, according to our previous analysis that we have seen from our experts and from our end we have analyzed, you bear with me that we don't expect this match to have a scoreline of 2-0 where Gambia will score 2-0 during the match or after the match, regardless. So once Comoros scores the first goal, it means our ticket has gone through, because there will be at no point when the game will come out 0-2. Is it clear? This ticket will only settle if Gambia scores 2 goals to 0 Comoros. If Comoros just scores any goal first before Gambia reaches, if this game comes out 0-1, okay, then is 0-2, that's when it loses only. But if this game Gambia scores Gambia scores 0-1, okay, then the next goal Comoros scores and it comes out 1-1, already we have won, because there is no at any point that this game has reached to a point where it has a 0-2 scoreline. So we shall tick our option, guys, which is we don't expect this to happen during the match or even after the match is done. Okay, or we can still go down in the same option and check any other option that we feel might not be possible. Mostly you can use this on weaker teams. If you know that any of the teams is weaker than the other, you can refuse scorelines like this. There will be at no point that it will come out, it will be 1-2. You say no. And if the first team scores one, it ends 1-0, you have won. What is not needed is just the match reaching at a point where it will be 1-2. That's when the ticket settles. But in this case, we don't expect Gambia to score Comoros 2-0, whether during the match or after the match. The match can come out 3-5. Comoros can win. But as long as during the play or after the match, there is a point where the scoreline will show 0-2, that's when the ticket will die. And we don't expect that according to our analysis. So we shall go back to our bet slip, guys. So the first team is here, which is our 1.121 odds. Our second team is here, guys. Score during the match 0-2, no. Goals in a row by a single team, 3 goals, no. And here we have our fantastic odd, okay, which is 1.298 odds. So guys, this is how you analyze games. I shall be talking more about this analysis on how you analyze tickets. So while I was showing you this, guys, is look at this odd that we have. We have a 1.298 odds, and this is a ticket that we expect to come out at 99.999% rate of winning. This is winning, guys. If you want, you can stake it right away and appreciate me later. Okay? So if we come up with such teams like this with these odds, we come up with 4 or 5 games, we are able to come up with around 2.2 odds. 2 odds, guys, is a lot of odds. So very soon we shall be starting our rollover. So let me just show you. Okay, we shall be starting our rollover. So the first rollover that we are going to do, guys, is this one. We shall do a 4 days rollover. So our main target, guys, is to raise the $9, which is for the main rollover that we are going to do. So we are going to start with this rollover starts with $0.73 stake for 4 days. So the first day, they want 2 odds on $0.73 will raise $1.46. Day 2, 2 odds on $1.46 will raise $2.92. Day 3, we shall make a 2 odds. We shall stake our $2.92 to raise $5.84. We are growing, guys. Day 4, which is our last day, we shall make 1.6 odds by staking our $5.84 to come up with $9.34, which is our target there. So this 4 days rollover is likely to start anytime soon. 5th September, 5th September, 6th September, or any of these coming days. Stick to this YouTube channel. Share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Hit the bell icon, guys, so that when I share a ticket, you'll be the first person to see it and stake on it before matches begin. The next thing, guys, you have to go to my YouTube account. Go and watch a video where I talked about how to open multiple currency accounts. Learn how to open so many currency accounts on 1xBet. You can have as many accounts as possible. You can have an account in dollar, an account in rand, an account in kwacha, naira. You can have euro, pound, all the currencies that you want. You can have them at the same time. I hope I'm clear, guys. So when you check my account, let me check. Okay. If you check my account, guys, these are the accounts that I have. I have an account in kwacha. I have an account in US dollar. I have an account in Nigerian naira. I have an account in euro. I have an account in South African rand. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 accounts, guys. I can still open another account in pound right away. So what you do? Okay, guys, so click on other here. Okay, other. On other here, guys, come where it's written account management. Okay, so you click on account management. Okay, so account management. Okay, So account management here, you come where it's written all accounts. So all accounts, you click on all accounts. All accounts, it will show you all the accounts that you have. Accounts are here. Okay. So you have to come here where it's written add account. Add account. So you click on add account. Okay. So name, choose first your currency. You come here, you choose, select your currency. I select. Okay. I'm looking for pound. If I don't want to, all these guys are currencies that you can open accounts on. Philippine, whatever, all the currencies in the world are here. You can open an account in any currency that you want. So what I'll do is you go on search. I just search for pound. Okay. Pound. Okay. 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 Which currency can I choose? Pound. Okay. Any. Okay. Which currency can I choose? Any currency of my choice. Okay. Okay, guys. If I want a Japanese yen, okay, JPY. Okay. I'll just press on it and it's already there. Account in JPY. Okay. I'll write my own name that I want. Okay. Maybe I want to write it as Japanese JPY or Japanese yen, just like the way it is down there. Okay, like this. Then you create account, create new account, create. Okay, so guys, my account is already created. It's here and it's working, and I can now go back to my account and log in my yen account. Click there. It's here, guys. Japanese yen. Okay, you click. So how you come here, you click here on this arrow. Okay, so when you click on this arrow, it will show this. It will show select account. Okay, so I will go here and log in my Japanese yen. So guys, my currency here has changed. You've seen that's the symbol for yen. Okay, if I want to deposit money, I can now deposit money. Just click on deposit. Click on deposit. You click on deposit and you choose any method that you want to use in depositing your money. I can go for maybe Airtel. Okay, so I choose Airtel, for example. So what it is here is that you will notice that here they have written your minimum amount in JPY. So these amounts now they are in JPY, which is the Japanese yen. So you put your phone number here, but here you have to put the currency that you want to deposit, but in yen currency. So what do? I don't know how much the money that I want to deposit, that it does an auto conversion. Your money in your account will be in any currency of your country or whatever. Once you do a transaction of deposit, automatically it will convert your money into that currency. So what you have to do is you have to go back. You have to go back to okay. You have to go back here and search for currency exchange. Just search for currency exchange. So you click there. It will open like this. So this, guys, is a currency converter. So currency converter, for example, here it has shown Zambian kwacha against dollar. So what I'll do is I'll go to one of the currencies there. I will look for yen, Japanese yen. Okay, Japanese yen is there. So here now it is showing the conversion of from Zambian currency to Japanese yen. If I want to deposit my money in my account, it's in Zambian kwacha, for example. I will enter the amount that I want to deposit in my betting account in here in the column for Zambia. Then it will tell me how much it is in Japanese yen. So I will go there and probably write a 200. So I want to deposit a 200 kwacha in Zambian kwacha. Here it will tell me that a 200 kwacha in Zambian kwacha, it's 1,112.18 Japanese yen. So now I know that my 200 is 1,112,000 1112. Okay, so I will just gladly go back to my 1xbet, okay, and enter it here in the column for currency. Okay, so just enter it here. So 1112, like this. Then put my number there, whatever number, your phone number you put. Then you click on confirm. Then when you click on confirm, it will pop up your pin. You put your pin, and this same 1112 Japanese yen will appear in your account. So it is the one that will appear in your account here, and you place your bet in Japanese yen. You place your bets in Japanese yen, When you feel like withdrawing, you withdraw money again. You click according to the amount you want to withdraw, which is in the account. It will do an auto conversion from your 1xbet account to wherever your money is going, be it a bank or a mobile monies. So that was that, guys. So after our rollover, guys, so I hope you have now learned how to open multiple currency accounts. So now we are going to use dollar. So ensure that you open a dollar account and deposit a $0.73 stake, and wait for my videos, wait for my tickets. I shall be posting tickets on a daily basis from the time that we are going to start our day 1 rollover up to day 4. So guys, the bottom line is when day 4 finishes, we win our $9.344. We shall now start the $9. We shall now start our main rollover, which is the major rollover of 60 days. So we shall start our 60 days rollover starting with a $9 stake, and we shall be focusing on 1.2 odds continuously every day. So we want to grow our $9 stake into this layout that has been made. So on a daily basis, I'm going to be posting 1.2 odds, which you are going to be placing your money that we are going to win step by step. That's the more reason why we are starting with our first 4 days rollover to raise our $0.73 to $9. Then we start now our major rollover of 60 days starting with $9 stake. Okay, guys, so ensure you don't miss out, guys. Okay, ensure you don't miss out. So already the ticket that we just predicted, now when you check our target for the major rollover, for example, it's 1.2 odds, but already our ticket that we've just come up with, it's already more than 1.2 odds. It is 1.298 odds, which is bigger than 1.2 exactly. So that is that, guys. That's how we okay. So that is that. So the other thing I forgot to show you is how we predict yellow cards. So yellow cards, the first thing that you have to do, guys, on yellow cards is you choose your match. For example, so yellow cards, red cards, you choose the match that you want to bet on. Okay, so for example, I shall choose any of the matches in the Premier League. So Premier League, we can go for Manchester United versus Southampton. Unfortunately, these matches are very far and they are not showing yellow cards. They are not showing the yellow cards, so a lot of options will come as the match comes nearer. Okay, but I shall show you. So guys, when you find a match that you want to bet on for yellow cards, the next thing that you should do is you have to go back to Outscore. So go back to Outscore or SofaScore. So we shall go with Outscore. We open Outscore. Okay, under Outscore, guys, we shall go, let's say for example, we go on the Premier League, we check. Let's go for this match. We try and see which options are there. Oh, okay, it's not there. Which option are we going to use? Okay, Africa, let's check. Okay, most of these matches are still very far, so yellow cards, there's no much information about the games. Okay, let's go on the upcoming. Okay, let me just check here on even not top pre-matches. Okay, We want to look for a game that has got the most information that we can pick out from, and I'll show you something. Okay, so guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. We shall be talking about rollovers more often. So we are about to start our rollover, 4 days rollover. We raise our $9 stake, then we start our major rollover, raising $9 for 60 days. Every day we shall be dropping a 1.2 odds ticket. Okay guys, so unfortunately matches that are currently playing have got no much information that I wanted to share with you. So stay glued to my next video that will be posted on the 12th, 11th, 12th or 13th of September. I shall post the video on how to predict yellow cards and red cards specifically. So for this video, no matches that have got the important information that I wanted to show you. But guys, don't forget, you can place on this ticket. So this ticket, you can place a bet on it. Let me generate the code, so shall save the bet slip. So guys, the code is here, which is YYD92. So stake on this ticket and thank me later. Okay, so we shall try loading the bet slip. So we shall try loading that bet slip. We try if it's working. So it is YYD92. So YYD92. We shall load. We shall upload the code. Okay guys, the ticket has come. It is now 1.3 odds. Guys, the odd keeps on growing. Thank you so much guys. Thank you for your support. Okay, please guys, come in the comment section. Please speak your mind, say whatever you feel, whatever you want to learn. Guys, comment in the comment section so that I shall be reading your comments one by one, and we shall grow together. Your comments are very important to me. Share this video, invite your friends to my YouTube channel, subscribe guys. Wait for the 4 days rollover and our major 60 days rollover. Thank you so much guys. On the like I said, I shall be posting another separate video specifically for how to predict corners, how to predict red cards. We have to learn how to predict red cards, yellow cards, corners. We have to learn those things guys. So thank you so much for your time. Have
guys,
a good day.
My YouTube channel.
Bye.
Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Okay guys, I made the previous video that you are just from watching, but I had challenges in posting the video because of network. So as I tried posting the video, it kept on failing because it was very long, and it had a lot of GBs. So now the games have gone through. I am just here to show you what has happened, the results for the games. So we shall first of all go to our matches. So the matches that we predicted guys, this was our ticket. So it was Tanzania versus Ethiopia. So Tanzania versus Ethiopia game, which is here. Okay, and our prediction was goes in a row by a single team, 3 or more. No, this was our team. And the second team was Comoros versus Gambia. Scores during the match 0-2. No. And guys, here is our outcome. Okay, here is our outcome. We shall go to our house score. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Okay, we shall go to our house score. We shall click on Africa. Okay, Africa Cup of Nations qualifying matches. Okay guys, our game is here. So Comoros versus Gambia came out 1-1. Tanzania versus Ethiopia came out 0-0. You bear witness with me guys that our games has gone through. Our ticket has won guys. Congratulations. So I guess now you know how to predict matches. So our prediction was very accurate, very correct, and it went through properly. So guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to my channel. Like I said, very soon we shall start our rollovers. So guys, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Our rollover is about to start. Deposit is $0.73. in your account. $0.73 in your account, guys, is a very small amount. And don't forget, guys, we do not place higher amounts on this platform. This platform, we are about growth. So we shall grow the little that we can into the dream that we ever dreamt of. Dreamers, guys, never give up. There's people that have succeeded that you see are the people who never gave up. So let's not give up, guys. Let's continue subscribing to this channel and wait for my upcoming videos. I've been reading a lot of comments from the fans. Guys, I really appreciate your support. And the more reason why I've been quiet for some time, I've not been uploading videos oftenly, it's because where I was, there was no network. So I had challenges with network where I was, but as at now, guys, we are good to go. Our rollover can start anytime, any day from now. So click the bell icon so that whenever I post a video, you'll be the first person to see it, guys. So our ticket won, guys. Our prediction won. So thank you so much for staying tuned, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. So our ticket won. Okay, congratulations, okay, guys, thank you, bye bye.